efforts to save life. A life that continues to exist. It could have actually be destroyed by Mugabe. We all knew it. We saw Mnangagwa being poisoned. We know and we sympathize with him. There is someone who saved his life. This someone is now a number one enemy. That is wrong. I don't think anyone, even God, wants us to disrespect people who save our lives. So, Cap 3 is meant to put him in power for perpetual period. And after him, his child, after the child, his child, grandchild, after the grandchild, grandchild. That is number one sin being done by this man, because the country is not his. He must go and try that on his farm. It's okay, but not with Zimbabwe. We say no to that. And we have no sympathy to allow him to do that. He made illegal recalls of people we had chosen in parliament. His evil machinations saw many MPs being removed. Though we are very thankful to members of parliament who are actually opposed to this bill. So, fellow Zimbabweans, Mnangagwa is failing to properly pay civil servants. We are not going to be sympathetic. A civil servant must actually be paid $3,000 on the minimum. But is that what is happening? No. A civil servant is paid $270. Some have got 6 children in university. Nobody is able to pay fees. University fees is now currently sitting at about $700, $900 per semester. So 900 times 3 semesters, that's a lot of money. Times 6 children. Who can afford that? So what it means is that all civil servants' children must never learn. That is another way of refusing people to gain knowledge, which is not what we will ever support. He is failing he has stolen elections, don't forget. Because even SADC did not ratify the elections. He is failing to run the economy. This economy is dead, failing to pay civil servants. The roads are not in good picture. No clean water in the city. People are drinking sewage water. If at all, those who can manage, they have drilled bowls. The water is salty. It's not quality water for people who stay in the city. Harare has been reduced to a compound on a farm. No medication is there in the hospitals because of Mnangagwa. It's a failure. Though they say he's doing very well. He's not doing well. No. He is failing to listen to his masters. You and me, Zimbabwe. This man has not listened to us. We have told him again and again, time and again, that Cap 3 is not good for the Zimbabweans. It's only good for you. But he only wants to continue. It's called Cap 3. With that one man is Yami supporting. The rest of the other people in the ZANU, they don't support. I'm telling you what I know. I've got first-hand information. Fellow Zimbabweans, this man is selling the country to Chinese people. He's selling to even the colonial masters of yesterday by allowing them to come here and dig all our mountains, take minerals to their homes, and process the minerals. It's being taken away to other countries because now these countries no longer give Zimbabwe the benefit. The benefit is only being given to one man, and it's enough for him. Nothing for you and me. So why do we need a leader like that? A leader who does what he wants. He can leave the country at any time without telling nobody. We have given him bodyguards for a reason. We give our president bodyguard because we want to know what he does. You know, in other countries, there are other presidents who become rowdy. They start stealing gold, put them in the jet, and take gold to other countries where they will go after they run away from the country. You see, that is bad. So, fellow Zimbabweans, I'm not going to be kind with this man. He has failed. He has failed to maintain infrastructure, even electrical wires. Everything is collapsing. Water system is collapsing. Everything, there's nothing, no education system. It has collapsed. You see? Corruption to the extent of making sure that the sons and daughters of MPs, they get a paper, examination paper, a day before or even a week before the examinations are written. They start selling it to our children. They go and write examinations. They come up with A's, but they know nothing, which is not a good economy. You're going to maintain a good economy because of corruption. Cause the corruption. Because he says, Ijandi Chipo. Who is he telling to Ijandi Chipo? To try and gain people's favor. To allow people to do evil things. No, we want people who work in an economy. All elements must work. Magistrates, civil servants, police officers, soldiers are being given nothing, $270. And they are expected to perform. No. He is failing to provide clean water, and also he has replaced the rank marshals with his own cronies in every city. You know? Rank marshals were people from every other party. Now they've been replaced by ZANU-PF youths. And not, if it were me, I would have reorganized people at rank marshals at every station where they were working to make sure that those who were there are organized so that they would get. But these were chased away. There was an operation to chase rank marshals and people who own Mishika Shikas, to chase them away so that their cars can actually do the business. They saw it to be lucrative. Instead of concentrating on making industries in the country, nothing. He is now concentrating on chasing rank marshals and Mishika Shika owners, which is not good for me, for us. He is persecuting our soldiers. It's not his soldiers. These soldiers who are being persecuted are our soldiers. According to me, they've done nothing wrong. If an enemy comes to come and scatter papers that have got messages and they scatter them, if we have no evidence to say it was scattered by this man, how can we punish someone and force them to agree that they are the ones who scattered those papers? It's wrong. It's not lawful at all. This is a man who has not failed to control bloodshed in the country. 2018, many people died. We saw it with our own eyes. People died after having been shot from the back. After the soldiers were commanded by the leadership of the country to do what they did. If they had not permitted them, what have they done up to now? Nothing. Because they agreed on that. I don't think God is happy. God must intervene to rescue his people. Fellow Zimbabweans, people's houses are being demolished willy-nilly because there are some people who call themselves Vene. They have subdivided farms that are around town so that if they deny people to be given homes in rural areas, people are now forced to go and buy their stands for him to make money. No. This man has made enough money. He must now step down. I have got solutions. It's only not problems being raised. I've got solutions, brothers and sisters. We have realized that our people fear to be shot from the back, as was the case in 2018. Now, the leadership that is there is only there because people fear them, not because that people love them. No. So, what are we saying? We have two options. We have disclosed the solutions and undisclosed the solutions to our problems. both of these solutions are going to be lawful, peaceful, and registered. But we don't need to register the one that I'm going to disclose. I am saying to Zimbabwe, let's stay home for 1 week. The whole week, like this coming week, starting tomorrow, Monday, tomorrow is what date? Monday. That's tomorrow. From today I'm speaking, it's a Sunday. Tomorrow is Monday. From tomorrow date,
15.
the 15th of June 2026, we must stay home as a means of registering our anger and displeasure against CAB 3. We want the whole world to see that there is no business, because people in Zimbabwe are not happy with CAB 3. That's the only reason why we should not have business for 1 week. None of us is going to die of hunger because of failing to work for 1 week. Let's do that. Other things are coming. They might actually be taking place right now. You don't know. If the regime wants to shoot all of us, let them do. But we are not going to provoke them. If they provoke and they provoke, we then come and warn them. No, never to dare do that. Because we shall reply with equal or greater force to the provocations. We shall have no mercy on anyone who provokes us. The regime will try to coax our people. We know it. We know it for sure. They will come as if they are supporters of our movement. Then they will come there and cause mayhem so that the soldiers will start shooting. If anyone does that, listen to me. We are going to act, and our action will be nasty against anyone. And I mean anyone who shall dare provoke. The regime must stay warned. We also need to warn sellouts. To you sellouts, here is your advice. Stop selling out. Because if you do that, and we understand that, we get to know it, then that's another way of provocation. And to that we will act as well. The people during Mugabe's era, many of the people in Zimbabwe made miscalculations. They thought that Mugabe was going to stay put, not knowing that he was an old horse, a dying horse because of age and overstay in the economy. So they started supporting Mugabe. And when Mugabe went away, they fell together with Mugabe. This is what is going to happen with MPs who are now currently supporting the CAB 3. We are seeing, we don't think that we are not seeing. We have got the records. What is being done in the parliament, someone saying I'm supporting him. We have the records, and we shall keep those records for us to use tomorrow against you. You will never ever have our trust, never ever, if you dare do that. So, to our MPs who are in the parliament, those who have not yet presented, please know this. Oppose CAB 3. We repeat, oppose CAB 3. So, what do we tell our people? Those who think that what we are saying is play, child play. and they think that they can be on the road. They think that they can be protected by soldiers who are being persecuted. That